Ask, Tell, Confess.
Ask, tell, confess. Ask, tell, confess.
Hello, friends. Welcome to another Ask, Tell, Confess.
That was nice.
That was good, right? A little bravado.
Yeah, a
I
little
think
Creed.
that's what it's called. Little Creed. Oh, wow. We can get some Creed. Can you? Who can out Creed?
I think you can. If there's anyone, it's you.
If there's anyone that
Scott
can
Stapp,
Creed,
we need you on the podcast, please, so that we can have a Creed off. All right.
Creed off is wild.
A Creed fest.
You guys, I just left the gym. Let me not take all the credit. We have all had the longest freaking days in LA. We're in LA right now. It's been wild. We have done some really cool shit. But I've got to say that sitting down with Sharon Osbourne for 2 hours was probably the coolest thing in the world. And she's my goth Dolly, dude. I love her. And Dolly, literally like the same. But Sharon's a badass, dude. Like, I can't wait for you guys to hear this podcast. It was so good. And she just, what a woman.
Probably hands down my favorite podcast we've ever done.
Same.
Yeah.
I cried.
No, she was good.
A lot. I cried so much.
I know. I was so nervous. I couldn't cry, but I should have cried. But I was just so in the moment and just nervous. I kept hugging her because I can't. I cannot let anybody.
But I saw it in your eyes.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when someone's like literally holding back everything they have, that was you. You were just like, you know, like, don't let my makeup smear kind of moment.
No, my heart just broke for her, man. She's just such an amazing woman. And her love for Ozzy reminds me so much of my love for my husband. And
you guys have a lot of parallels.
Yeah, a lot. If I could be like anybody when I grow up, I want to be like Sharon Osbourne because that's
so inspiring.
Dope.
Yeah,
she's fucking dope. All right, well, we're in LA and we are doing Ask, Tell, Confess, and you guys have been sending them in. A lot of people ask me, how do you submit for Ask, Tell, Confess? Go to our YouTube and subscribe to the XO Club. That is the easiest way to do it. We have a Facebook group. You can go over there if you want. Mimi runs that. I don't know what the hell goes on in there, but we have a Facebook group on the Dumb Blonde Podcast Facebook that you can also subscribe to. But I'm telling you right now, just subscribe on YouTube because you get the pods uncensored. So
ad-free, uncensored.
Ad-free, uncensored, us in all of our glory. Daddy's nominated for 3 Grammys. I think we're bringing home 1 for sure. I think it might be a little Grammy upset. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think people are going to think a certain person is getting a Grammy and then it's really my husband. And I think it's going to cause a whole ruckus, and I'm here for it. Can't wait. These are just my predictions. I could be completely wrong, but
I feel like normally you're right though.
Yeah. We'll see. I've been a little off with it's hard because I'm so close to the source, you know? So it's hard to like judge it, but you know what I'm saying?
He says I sleep with the source.
Yeah, I sleep with the source. So it's like I'm plugged into it, you know? So it's hard to be.
He's plugged into you.
He's plugged into you.
Yeah, I will receive it at any time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. On that note.
Oof.
Yeah, sorry.
He's so hot. He was a good looking guy. I was watching him today in the studio and I was just like, I would have right there, but there's a lot of people in there. All right,
that would have got weird.
Huh? That would have got weird.
Yeah, that would have been a little awkward.
I know. Well, you guys, I've got some really, listen, the men delivered this week.
The men delivered. Boys, you delivered.
Yeah.
Wow. What is happening? A lot of tongue action.
Yeah.
The men delivered. So I'm going to kick it off. Okay. And it only gets weirder from here.
I was giggling to myself reading through these.
I entered a new job a few weeks ago. One I had been avoiding desperately for a long time, but due to financial problems with my family, I was forced to take it. Simultaneously, I also had a relapse with addiction I thought I'd gotten rid of. Often, I use my lunch breaks to watch in the restrooms and masturbate. Maybe it's the stress, anxiety, or maybe it's just for the thrills. I don't know.
He's just in the bathroom?
Just at work in the bathroom.
What kind
Okay.
of job is this?
It
Do we
gets
know?
better. It gets better.
Oh, okay.
I don't know whose idea it was to make the walls dividing the stalls out of glass plastered with cheap plastic. Last week, I noticed there are several scratches on the plastic, making little holes that allow you to peep into the next stall. Since then, I have been fighting the urge to peep in. There was never someone there, but I still felt anxious about it. Today, there actually was someone there for the first time. Even before leaving my desk, I'd told myself I wouldn't even consider the idea, that I would just do the usual. But as soon as I saw that girl enter, I gave in. My heart was racing and my hands were shaking, but I still touched myself when I saw her. After I felt like immediately. I can't believe I went through with it, and even hours after the fact, I'm still in shock and disappointed at myself.
Is this a girl talking or a guy?
It could be a community bathroom. I'm not sure. I don't know. They didn't give me those details. Let me check again. Let me make sure. Hold on, because I deleted it after I read it.
Oh, God.
That one's rough, right?
All right.
That scares me. I hate stalls.
Mimi said, all right.
I'm so confused. You literally have a desk job and you're
Yeah, it's a female. So it's
Okay.
another female. Does that make it better?
A little.
No, it doesn't.
A little.
No.
How?
Just because I feel like, I don't know, with a man, I just feel like
Haley,
it's creepy.
you're going to the bathroom to take a dump and somebody's right next to you. How you feeling?
I'd rather have a girl than a guy. To be
It's
honest.
still creepy.
Oh,
as
I'm not saying it's not.
Let
weird.
me see somebody sticking their eyeball through. Okay, I'm gonna poke. I'll get an ice pick and shove it through. Like that's crazy.
You're going
That
to
is
watch
yeah.
me poo and just...
just and I mean, are we not using?
What are we going to
like
acoustic?
That's crazy.
Acoustic.
No, I can't do that.
Bro, acoustic.
Strumming the old.
Is that how you would do it? It's too slow.
I was thinking about doing like a guitar and then like this.
No, girls.
Not so wide. It's not that big.
Yeah, who's doing this, Jaime? Is there a camera on Jaime? Because
I wish.
the action that he's
Give
making
it to
right
me.
now
Give
is
it to me.
insane.
Do it again.
Hey, Jaime, you have a girlfriend. How do you
Yeah.
play with her
Is
knob?
that what you do to her?
You want to
Yeah, do it.
break it down?
Yes. Yes.
Well,
Talk loud.
got to shower first myself. Not her. I don't really care. I kind of like a little musk. You know, I don't mind.
He says Musk.
I love it. Yeah. And
Why do guys like that?
I don't. You know.
Maybe
I
it's the
don't know.
pheromones.
I think so. There's
Yeah.
a certain scent that comes off of.
It's like
her.
animalistic.
Yes, where I'm just like, I'm in there.
Yeah.
Cat.
But yeah, I don't really remember how I do my hands and stuff, but I do make sure that's rule number one, make sure they're clean. Hands are clean,
Good job.
always. And then you gotta definitely work on the outside than inside.
Okay, but how are you doing it? Because the
wanna
way
see-
you were strumming the banjo
Yeah.
was crazy.
I was thinking if I were to strum it like a guitar, so I was holding it like this, I was like,
Why is it so wide?
Have you ever seen a girl?
yeah.
Okay, she's not strumming the.
Yeah, we're
the
not
pickle.
going like
No.
this.
Yeah,
No, it's more like a,
Yeah, keep the hands.
it's more like a.
There you go.
There
Yeah,
you go.
There you go.
Jaime. There you go. Attaboy.
I'm sorry.
God.
So yeah, it's creepy as shit. And you should feel bad because you're literally doing something illegal.
I didn't like that.
I didn't like it either.
know.
Now, when I'm in the bathroom, I'm checking for everything.
I'll be
Yeah,
looking like
You know what happened to me one time? You guys' face.
I never
went
know
to
what's
a-
going to come out of your mouth.
I went to a tanning salon one time, and this is when I used to use regular beds. So you know how regular beds are all out in the
Yes.
open?
What? Huh?
So you know how they're like open. Spray
Yes.
tans are closed,
Like,
but
yeah,
the
it's
UV
like-
ones that use the
I thought you
stand-up
meant-
ones.
I thought you meant the beds were just sitting out in the open.
No. So like the ones that you stand in, because I never laid on them because I
Yeah.
didn't want the cheek
Disgusting,
crease. Yeah. And just didn't want to sit
Yeah.
in other people's sweat. So I did a standing one. And I'm literally in there just dancing around. And I look up and somebody has their camera over the wall filming me. I literally booked it out of there and lost my shit at the front desk. I'm telling you. And nobody would admit to it. I know.
You didn't beat them up?
Oh, I would have.
I mean, what can you really do? You know?
I would have taken all
And
of
this
their
was
cell
like
phones.
this was so long ago, so it was just like it was like right when cell phones came out. You
I was
know?
going to say, how long ago?
It was
like
a long.
a brick over there.
No, Nokia. Yeah. No, a sidekick.
A little sidekick over there.
No, it was like a real phone. It was the Sprint ones that you slide up. I don't know if you guys remember those, but yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Man,
Crazy.
slide-up phone.
Yeah, but you feel so
Violated.
violated when somebody does something like that. So I couldn't imagine when you're taking a dump or even going pee, you are so vulnerable.
Yep.
Like I don't even let my husband watch
I already
me.
hate
got
when
it.
the fucking, why are the cracks in the stall doors like this?
I hate it. And you make eye contact with people coming in to wash their hands and
Hate-
yeah.
Okay.
There's
gotta
this one airport that has the best bathrooms ever and they close completely
Yeah.
and top to bottom.
Yeah.
You're private.
Yeah.
I had a client who was a detective in Middle Tennessee. She told me that they busted a dude with footage from local bathrooms all through Middle Tennessee.
What
He
the
would
f- is it?
put cameras where the toilet flushes in the back. So like an automatic one. Okay. He was mounting cameras there, right? So all his footage was of people like pulling their pants down and sitting down. And that was his shtick. He would also plant cameras in hotel rooms and he would stay in the hotel room next to it and put the camera through to that hotel room.
I would feel so creepy, dude.
That's how he got caught, is someone found the camera and they traced it to him. And when they seized all his stuff, all his footage was like, it was this cap she showed me a picture of it. It was a cap he would put on the back of the toilets. And so it looks like it's part of one of those like automatic flushers. It's a little camera.
I'm about to take toilet paper and just cover every back of a toilet now.
I'm
If that's what you
telling
get
you.
out
Cover
of
the whole
me,
stall.
fucking so be it. That's your fault for getting that
Oh my
POV.
God,
I'm just going to take a
dude.
tent with me in the bathroom.
Do they like watching people just go to the bathroom? That was their kink. It wasn't even like the crack
Weird.
sitting down. It was just the action.
I don't know.
Well, you wouldn't see anything
Yeah.
because once you're sitting, well, unless you
Yeah,
hover.
I mean, listen, you can see the in the back.
Yeah.
Some girls got that little gap and you can, you know. I'm not one of them, but you know. He's rethinking her.
Crazy.
Okay. All right. Moving on. Who's next?
All right.
I got some good ones, so you guys better be ready.
Okay.
All right.
I put an old toenail that had fell off into a bag of Fritos and gave it to my brother. I was mad at my brother for eating my leftover ribs I made for myself, and I decided to prank him by giving him a bag of Fritos with an old toenail that had just fallen off from an injury. That dude munched those chips and said that it was good. Now he has a throat infection. I don't know if it was me.
Now I have a throat infection. I don't know if it was me. Oh my goodness gracious.
Imagine chawing down on an... Because you
Okay,
know
but
those
like,
bad boys
Do
turn
people
like black.
not look at their food before
But
they
also,
put it
like,
in their
the toenail is
mouth?
going to take way longer to chew than Frito. You wouldn't be sitting there thinking like,
Yeah, but if
damn,
it-
this Frito's
What
really
if it
not.
was one of the small toenails? Yeah, they get brittle.
Mine are strong.
When
Yeah,
they fall
mine are
off?
so-
Oh
strong.
yeah, I have
Yeah.
strong toenails.
Nah, I've got bacon somewhere falling off.
You don't mess with people's food. You know,
He ate his ribs. I kind of get it.
No, you don't do that to somebody. Okay.
I would never. I just meant I kind of see
I would have
it.
done that to my brother.
Okay. No. That's why I won't let people cook for me. I don't know what your kitchen looks like. I don't know what your intentions are. Nope.
Yeah, I saw a funny ass thing on TikTok the other day, and the guy was like, he went into like a home that he had rented out, and he walked in. He's like, "This is why you don't eat at potlucks. And the outside of the house looked so beautiful. And you walked inside and it was like to the ceilings. All the dishes were like crusted. It was bad.
Yeah. No, not into it. All right, Haley, you're next, baby.
Try to top that.
Oh, I got you. I promise. I got you.
My ex-boyfriend's mom had her eye makeup tattooed on and sent her kids, who lived with her at the time, to the store for a couple things. It wasn't until my ex and his brother were in the checkout line receiving funny looks from the clerk that he realized that they were two lone men buying nothing but cucumbers and Vaseline, which his mom wanted to soothe the swelling from her eyes. My ex panics and blurts out, "No, it's okay. He's my brother."
Oh, gosh.
They received major crazy faces. He just stopped talking, figured there was nothing he could do to salvage the situation, and just accepted the judgment.
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
That's funny. That's something I would do to like embarrass.
I'll be honest, I was that person who judged what everybody bought when I was a checkout person at Walmart.
This is why I only do self-checkout, because
No.
people like you.
This is why I do
Bruh.
Instacart. Nobody knows who's
There was
ordering
some
shit.
weird combinations.
How do you think people feel when they're shopping for us while we're on the road? We
Lemons.
literally
Insert the
vibrators and
video.
true fruit. Vibrators and true fruit.
Yeah.
Like literally.
It literally is.
And almond milk.
You guys, we made Jaime go out and get the bag of burgers the other day. And he told the guy, "Is this the, oh, yeah, what'd you say?"
I said something like, I checked to make sure what it was. I'm like, I'm going to have so much fun tonight.
He said,
We have it on
oh,
video.
okay.
We'll play the video.
Yeah, play it. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Roll that beautiful bean footage. All right. Who's ready for this next one?
Top it.
Oh,
Let's
will.
go.
Honey, you know what? Listen, one thing about me, I'm not going to brag if I don't got it. And I do. I have so many good ones, I don't even know where to start.
Oh, my hand. I don't know what's about to come out of her mouth.
I don't know what's going to come out of her mouth.
I don't know which one to read. All right. This one's a little long, but
I'm buckled
this
in.
one's very
Ready.
long and explicit. So
I mean-
just hang on, guys.
Get
We're
to
gonna
me,
get
Sally.
As opposed to. Okay.
I was feeling really and had been watching and had been going from a semi to for close to 2 hours. I was
2
in,
hours?
I was in the living room. Isn't that called like when you start when you're for that long, like having marathons, right?
I think that's good. In general, is just
coming.
playing with yourself. Yeah.
I ambied off to bed and was watching videos. I don't know what that means. Slowly, the thought of really
hate that
turned me
word.
on, but alas, I lack the flexibility. I have a
Okay.
reasonable length, so I've been told. So I lit a pillow in two and placed it under my butt and slowly looking at my gorgeous, well, it is to me, and watching compilations myself over and over, alternating between slow, gently massaging around the, getting turned on by the amazing techniques of the women, imagining it was they were working their talents on, and then it happened. I was just myself again with a tight grip, pulling down to the when Angela White, shout out Angela White, we love you, baby. When Angela White was the next in my in the clip, my watching her beautiful, my hips started to buck involuntarily. I gripped the base of my. I'm sorry, I'm trying
You
to really.
guys, someone's getting off to this tonight.
The censored YouTube video is just going to be beep, beep, beep.
It's gonna be titled. I'm gonna title it "The Most Explicit Confession We've Had."
God.
Tired of watching her beautiful blah blah blah. I gripped the base of in a death grip, trying to hold back the mounting pressure. My pulsing. I couldn't stop it. I was pointing directly at my face, and multiple shot out, landing on my and over my chest. I'm used to it on my chest and face. It's happened before. I was surprised how much got in my mouth. wouldn't have happened if I had kept my mouth shut. But there I was, mouth open, tongue out. Everything that landed in my mouth and to remove what landed on them. I wiped myself down again. This time, this guy has stamina. All right. I wiped myself down, looped up again, and this time much faster, really going to town on myself, watching the pace of the video. This time, when I felt I was going to, just focused on my, listening to the my mouth open, tongue out. I raised my hips and moved my head as close as I could and hard. It felt good. My aim wasn't great, but managed to get some in my mouth again. I moved what landed on my chin and rubbed what landed on my chest into my skin. I'm laying covered in sweat and my own. I think I've unlocked a new kink.
I feel like I should have paid to have heard that.
Imagine taking a shot every time she said.
I'd be so
I'd
drunk
be
right
blacked
now.
out.
Like you take a shot every time she says, and I take a shot every time she says.
We'd be so
sloshed. Okay, we have a
Listen,
drinking-
thank you guys. Thank you. We asked for details and you guys
Those too
delivered.
many details.
Yeah. All right.
I'm good. Between that and Christina's, let's put it in the middle.
Yeah, just Haley said not so much.
Yeah, tone it
Oh,
down.
that was so funny. Maybe
Scooped it in at the end.
dude, I mean, have you guys ever tasted your own?
No.
Oh, I have.
Well, I don't know. Like, I guess technically, like Jason would kiss me after.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that's hot. Not you guys, but just
Not
that.
like-
Yeah.
Oh no.
I didn't mean it like that. You know what I meant. I didn't mean it like that.
Okay,
No, I didn't mean it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't saying you guys were hot because I love you. Yeah. I mean, bravo.
No.
Congratulations.
Not clapping.
Yeah. Haley is so
Not
disturbed.
clapping. I don't like the word. I don't like that word. Yeah, I don't. No.
I love the word.
I don't like that word. I don't even like the P word.
What do you
Can't
call
say
a,
it.
You call it?
what do you call it?
Vagina.
No, what do you
No.
call it?
Dick.
A
Okay.
What
That's
it is?
Give me that.
Just like.
Give me that.
Did
you say
So like
at
aggressive.
all?
How
It
did
just
it get
makes
that
me
name
weird.
anyways?
It makes me cringe. I don't know.
Where did the name
Sunny.
originate? We're asking Sunny.
Yeah.
I mean, she would know.
Oh, God. Do you think she's even going to answer that?
Probably. Isn't she supposed to?
It's her job.
Hey, Sunny.
Hey there, how are you feeling today? What's on your mind?
Sunny, I have a very important question. Why do they call...
The term actually goes way back to Old English. Originally meant a rooster, and over time, it was used as a playful metaphor because of a rooster's proud and upright posture. Language loves its cheeky turns, and, well, that metaphor stuck around.
You're the f***ing goat, baby.
I'm glad you're feeling good about this. But hey, just a reminder, you don't need to call me baby or anything like that. We're just chatting, and I'm here to help however you need. No
She
extra
gave it
labels
back
required.
to you because she called you a nickname and you stopped her.
You called me baby, and I told you not to call me baby, so don't try to gaslight me.
You're absolutely right. You told me not to call you that, and I do remember. I'm sorry if my response fell off. No gaslighting here. We're on the same team. I'll stick to exactly how you prefer we chat.
Bye.
Oh.
Oh.
She left me on
Was
red.
that your first fight?
She left me on red, yeah. We just had a fight. That was rude. So that's where
Turn
from.
you down.
Her. This baby all the time.
Wow.
Well, that's where originated from. I've got another one in the cannon if you guys want it.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
Okay, the one I have, I really only like the very ending. of it.
I don't even know how to follow up after that, but this one, someone wanted to know backstory. Me and my friends were talking about our boyfriends, and I overheard her say, I can't do anything because my boyfriend is shriveled and it's hibernating. This is a bit off topic and it's embarrassing to say, but I haven't had any sexual encounters or action. I've made out and whatnot. I've done everything except anything sexual with a guy, so I know nothing more by choice and waiting for the right one. But sometimes it does bother me about being the eldest of my friend group and knowing nothing about someone's junk or how to even please a man. I know it's off topic, but do you actually shrink and shrivel up when it's cold? I'm so confused. And the first comment says, like a frightened turtle. Good handle.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
That's exactly like when turtles.
Literally. Poor
Like,
babies.
like this, like
Yeah, that's like your t-shirt picture.
You gotta
that
cook
needs
it
to
up.
be,
That was you. That's
that needs
what
to become
happens.
a meme. I need to start using that when I reply to
Oh,
people.
it's comment section
I've
for
seen
sure.
it in random comment sections.
That's funny.
The amount of
Yeah.
pictures I get of her in my comment section, like the Chili's one where you're like pounding the wall,
love
the
that
amount
one.
of people that use that
Great.
picture
That's
of you
great.
is
Good.
hilarious.
Yeah, that's my
I love
biggest
it.
goal, really.
Just to become a meme.
All right, everybody, make Haley a meme. It's one of her dreams.
All right, I need your last one.
Hey, Haley, you got one?
You're gonna know why.
Oh, is it?
No.
Okay.
Okay, it's just the end part. Okay. This is by a guy. He said, I got catfished by this one girl off Tinder, and when I showed up to her apartment, she was not even joking, 100 pounds heavier than her photos. I go inside her apartment, and the place is just a mess. Visible dirt tracks on the carpet with a clear path of where she would walk. She handed me a strawberry limerita, and I drank about half of it before saying, yeah, I think I'm going to head out. She goes, what? Why? And I just say, I recently got out of a relationship, and I just think this is a bad idea. She goes, is that the real reason? Obviously aware that she is not displaying her true self online. As I'm walking out, I look down, and I see a bug crawling on the floor. I point at it, and I go, bug. And she goes, no, it's just a fuzzy. When it was definitely not a fuzzy, it was clearly moving and had legs. I laughed the entire car ride home from that one.
Okay, well, my question to that person is, you walk into a place that looks like that and you drink a limerita? You don't know, one, you don't know what
why
she
would
could have
you-
put in it. Two, you don't, do you think she washed the cup or the,
Maybe it was a can.
That could have been her.
Hopefully
okay.
it was like a can out
Okay.
of a carton. Doesn't sound like she
This
probably
is
does
why
dishes.
detail is important.
This is why you FaceTime
Yeah.
before meeting someone.
yeah, for sure.
Hey,
Maybe
you're
that
just-
was back in the day.
I
I
really
was
just
gonna
wanted to
say-
read it because the bug.
I know. I don't think I've ever been catfished. Have you guys ever been catfished?
100%.
You have?
Wait,
What happened?
same. You go.
No, I want to know yours.
I thought I was Okay. This was in my hoe.
This is so Haley driven.
This was in my hoe phase 10 years ago. And I was Snapchatting this one guy. His name, I'll just say his name. His name was Jay. And Snapchatting him, and we planned for me to come over to his house. And he was like, just text me, I'll send you my address, whatever. So I was like, okay. So I'm in my text now, and I text Jay in my phone. And I was like, hey, like, we still get to hang, like, whatever. And he's just like, yeah, cool, whatever. And I was like, okay, what's your address? Gave me his address. I show up to his house, and I'm like, okay, I'm outside. He comes out, and I'm like, that's not him. And I'm just like, what the f-? I was so confused for so long. We had a full-on conversation for 10 minutes until I realized I texted the wrong
Catfished
Jay.
yourself, Haley.
That's a Haley move.
That is
That
the
is
most Haley driven.
100%
And
a
I
Haley
realized
move.
it halfway through talking to him, and I think he realized that I didn't mean to text him.
Oh, it was one you didn't want to see?
I mean, he wasn't bad. but
Yeah.
I left.
Did you guys end up hooking?
No,
Oh, okay.
I
was gonna
left.
say.
I left because I was so still like confused and scared
Yeah.
that I couldn't get out of that, and I just had to leave. But the other one is now pretty big on TikTok and Instagram and is married and has kids. So I feel like that happened for a reason for him to meet because he met her right after me.
Aww.
So I feel like
Who
that
else?
has,
Say it. We'll
that-
bleep it.
you'll bleep it?
Yeah, of
Okay,
course.
It's, like the family, they have like over 5 million. I'll show you. It's
I
like
don't
a
know who
family
they
channel,
are.
whatever. But
Yeah.
I don't follow
they live.
Wow. Wild.
So yeah, that was
Total Haley move.
you know.
Wait.
I want to hear this last one.
I gotta tell you guys about
Oh,
my
yeah.
catfish.
Oh,
Okay.
Wait, I have to figure out how to say this without everyone figuring out from my hometown who it is.
Switch the names.
Nope. The minute I say why I got catfish, wait, this makes me sound really shallow. I can't do it.
do it now.
Do it.
Okay, we might have to bleep it. But this guy and I met online, and we were sending pictures back and forth. This is way before FaceTime. And so pictures were all it was. And then when I met him, that man was looking town and country.
Oh no.
But all the photos were taken from like here.
Oh no.
Okay, bleep that. I sound really shallow.
No, you don't. You don't. Men do it all the time. It's about damn
Everyone's gonna
time.
know exactly
And I'm
from my
sorry.
hometown who
There,
this guy is.
there are plenty of women who have left dates that I have had the opposite. Okay, so remember when MySpace was big, right?
Yeah.
No.
I DM'd this rapper one time and I was like, I love you. And he wrote me back and he said, I love you too. And he said, call me. So he gave me his number. And this was before FaceTime. This was like
Yeah.
before anything. And you know how many catfish profiles were on Facebook, on MySpace. Anyways, I end up going to Cali because that's where he's at, right? And I'm out there and he's like, yeah, let's meet up. And I had no idea if it was really this rapper or anything. And I show up to this place by myself and it's him. And we ended up having a long-term romance.
Wait.
But that's how we met.
That's
was
fucking
fucking
wild.
MySpace.
I knew about who that.
Yeah.
That reminds me of like that one episode of Catfished where that one girl pretended to be a rapper.
Yeah. But it was real. Like I actually met him and we hooked up for years after that. Yeah. Crazy.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
That was back in my hoe days.
We all had that.
We all have passed.
Yeah. All right. So it's a long one.
Give it to me.
All right. We're going to go out with a bang, baby. And listen, I told you the guys came through this week for me.
Yeah, mine was a guy.
Look,
It's all guys.
Mimi's getting prepared.
I'm really nervous she's gonna say.
It's something like
I
that.
can't handle that word anymore.
Bro, I missed an entire section of hair on my leg.
Yep, you did.
Oh wait, I'm so sorry. This is a female. I am so time it's almost unbearable. She's 24, female. I met her multiple times a day, almost every day, and it barely touches how desperate my body feels. It's like scratching an itch that never stops itching. I am almost constantly. My thighs clench on their own, and I desperately want to feel something inside of me all the time. My and my the slightest turn on. I'm still a virgin.
What?
And that makes it feel both harder and hotter. Every fantasy, every imagined touch feels like it's driving me totally insane. It feels like I am desperate for someone to notice, to take control and me. I am right now just writing this and probably going after posting. Does anyone else feel this way or am I alone here? Will I grow out of it?
She's still intact? That's wild.
What is up with all the extra details? God.
Would you rather than be vague like
A
Christina?
little more vague.
I mean, okay, so to answer the question, I know what it's like to be that because I have been that before, but it comes in like cycles of the month. So I'm wondering if maybe she's a little bit during like her ovulation or right before her
She
period.
seems like she's throbbing all the time. Oh no, there was no waves there, guys. That seems like it's chronic.
Maybe go to the doctor.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it though. She's 24.
Maybe it's like,
Mimi.
you know what I'm talking where it happens all the time? That's what I was thinking. What's the narcolepsy? That's what I was thinking of.
I was like, Mimi.
It was narcolepsy. Wrong word.
I think she's 24. She's boys are like that. Maybe she has more testosterone. then
I mean, you've got the testosterone of a UFC fighter. So.
I do. But yeah, I think you're normal. I think if you
Yeah, just keep rubbing it out.
just keep playing play the fiddle,
It's not
baby.
illegal, so.
Yeah, you're not hurting anybody. You're not. Maybe she's just ready. I don't know. All right. On that note, you guys, we're out of here. Toodaloo. Love ya. Bye bye.
That is not illegal.